There's still 2 eggs. She's still there. She just stepped off it because I'm on the bike. So I don't see the other birdie. It looks like there might be something over there. But they're not talking. They're just chilling. Couple of calves over there. Cow up there. There's another one back there somewhere that I could hear. So, happy morning. Oh man, I wasn't picking up. That was wheat. That's crimson. Oh yeah, there was wheat back there and then crimson.
There's Becky.
There's Becky. And she insists we gotta go to the eye doctor and get her eyeballs checked out once in a while. So, I guess this is my, 10 or 12-year checkup?
Yeah, just wait. He doesn't want to go to the dentist, but guess who's going to go to the dentist?
And it's like, yeah, maybe this doctor will figure out what's wrong, because I sneezed like, 20, 25 years ago. One eye went pinpoint, the other eye dilated, and they've never figured it out.
They thought it was Horning's disease,
Horner's disease,
something like that.
I don't remember exactly what the name was, but whatever that is, it's has to do with your optic nerve. You either have an aneurysm or
most people die.
Something else. Most people, if they've had it happen and they got a decent doctor that figures it out, they go straight to the emergency room.
So the moral of the story is don't sneeze.
So yeah, don't have your eyeballs do weird shit. But anyway, your optic nerve runs down into the top lobe of your lung and back up, and somewhere along that trail there's something screwing it up, if that's what it is. So I've had eye pressure tests. They've measured my eyes, MRIs. But we did like 4 months. I think we were into some different test every 2 or 3 times a week. And all they did at the end was, well, we don't know. Well, then make it so I see right. My left eye I see darker, but it's clear most of the time. My right eye will see brighter, but it's fuzzy. And it's not always. And yeah, they gave me a prescription. I got eyeglasses. But if my right eye doesn't want to see clear, it doesn't matter if I have the glasses or not. It really doesn't care.
You never wear them anyway.
Yeah, I don't wear them
unless it's something you gotta really see, like a reading glasses type of situation.
Anyway, that's what we're doing this morning. And then when we get back, got to get Mom's pickup hooked up to the stock trailer and run down and pick up a cow-calf pair. I believe the cow is Cowboys' mom, and the calf is Cowboys' full sister. That's what I was told. 8-year-old cow. Video I saw, a couple pictures I saw, she looks pretty good. Heifer looks really good, so I thought it'd be one of those things. I'd love to get you lots of video going down there and coming back. If I even think about touching my phone, if I just shift it in my pocket, my mother has a fit.
Make her video.
And then she turns around and tells me, oh, well, can you call so-and-so and let them know that we're almost there? Gee, Mom, no, I can't. I'm driving. So, anyway, that's why I'm getting you some now, because God knows I may not get you much any the rest of the day.
You'll get Blakely when you get back.
Yeah, we'll get a quick clip of Blakely anyway. At least you get to see her today. I mean, going Monday without. I know a lot of you were having withdrawals. Sorry about that, Gary.
Like Brad. We were.
Bryce, Doug. Yeah, anyway. And everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm not just forgetting. Yeah, Kevin, Kev, everybody. I'm not forgetting the names. I'm just too many names to name. And yeah, that's going to be a roundabout here before long. They were supposed to start working on it a couple years ago.
They were. They've been working on it,
but they've been dinking around the edges. Spending $1 million for what used to be a rundown restaurant
with crappy food.
And across from there is state parks department crap, so they can't touch it. Yeah, they'll never figure it out.
Why not just put a stoplight there? It's a hell of a lot cheaper.
Why not just leave the 4-way stop like it's been for at least the last 60 years, and it's worked just fine.
People don't understand how
Hey, I know what they got out there. They're watering it too. That's sugar beets. There's some of those growing around here for seed. And when they're combining that, if you don't know, you swear there's a field fire.
Hey, filberts.
Oh, yeah, look, filberts.
Or hazelnuts, as some of you might know them as.
They're filberts.
But the world knows them as hazelnuts.
More filberts. Anyway, when they combine the sugar beets, looks like black and gray smoke going up in the air.
Garbage truck.
And you can see it forever. It's like a huge field fire.
Right. Did you see
But it's not. Hey, we're not even anywhere near. My appointment's not for another 30 minutes, 35 minutes, whatever. And we're on the way back. It was quick. It was done.
Neither one of us can see, but it's okay.
Neither one of us can see a damn thing right now.
Because we're dilated, but it's okay.
Currently, I have my glasses on with my sunglasses over it, or I can't even read the license plate on the car that was in front of us a minute ago. No, I don't know how she can see.
Well, I was going to roll down my window and feel the car in front of me, but I didn't.
Yeah, she's going to do it by braille. But
I'm used to not being able to see because I'm blind as a bat.
anyway, and I was going to start this, and we were in some really nasty freaking traffic, and my phone rang. And at the moment, I can see so well that it looked like it said Thailand. So I said, yep. And it was a man's voice. No, it was a friend of mine. Want to know where the...
Tim in Thailand, close.
Yeah,
close.
I started with a T, and all it was a blur. And now I want to know where the New Holland dealer was up here, because the New Holland dealer down where he's at, they don't have the part he needs, and apparently the one up here must have it.
And I'm going to probably take a red light, yellow light. Oh, shit, no.
No, we're full on green.
Fuck
I think it was green, right,
It was
everybody?
green.
Yeah, isn't this fun? Anyway, so I might actually get something done before we got to leave to go pick critters up. We might just go earlier too, because I don't want to be too late. With when we were figuring on, and Mom told him we'd be down there about noon, and it's like, yeah, that's going to come back with school traffic, and I just assume get it done a little sooner. So that's the plan. Look what we came home to. We've already been loving on her, talking to her.
You're the crusty nose clown?
Hey, Krusty. Krusty Nose.
She's part of the Simpsons, the crusty clown. Crusty nose. Okay, there you go. She wants down.
She wants down. She wants to chase me. Is that what you're going to do? You're going to chase me?
What?
You're going to chase me? Oh, no. Now we're going to go chase the dog. Nope. We're going to ignore Grandpa.
Oh, my God. I can't breathe.
Okay. And I made a mistake here a minute ago, talking to Ty. I took my glasses off.
You thought you called her.
That was a mistake. Okay, my eyes still ain't working right, so I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing. That's part of what they got left down here. Little gal died last fall, so. And this is the pair that Mom picked out before. And she just picked another pair. Heifer and I think an 8-year-old cow. Heifer and a 7-year-old cow. So we're going to pull up. And, a couple hours back home. Probably an hour and 45 minutes. We got down here in about an hour and 40. So that's what we're doing. Mom's doing the paperwork, and we're about to load these up. Just got to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking cows in the front and calves in the back, because I don't like running them together if you don't have to. Oh, there's an oops. The far cow, freckle-faced cow, she's already been sold. Unfortunately, they didn't have their list out here, so it was go to the office and look at that list. So now they're looking for another cow. Now, there's a couple young ones over here that we were looking at that if they got heifers on them, I'd take them. I know one of them's got a bull calf on it. He's a damn nice looking bull calf. And I don't know that I saw the calf on the other one, but they better figure it out. I want to go home. I want to get lunch. I was too slow. She stole my bike. I put her oxygen on that bike, let her get back to the house. She wanted to see them unloaded. They all, of course, ran right in that barn. She'd seen the one, the other one she didn't see. I think I mentioned there was a mix-up. We ended up picking one that was already sold. And so now, hi, Iceman. Ty cleaned that trough. I think we're going to leave them over here for a day or two. let the other cows get used to them being right here. That's who her head reminds me of. Her head reminds me of dancers. This is the one that you hadn't seen yet. And hers is the second calf, the lighter colored calf. I think it's lighter colored. The one with the feather neck and the red neck goes to that cow out there. Both in really good condition. I think the udder on this second one may not be as good as the other one, but a 7-year-old and an 8-year-old. The one mom picked the first time was the 8-year-old. And speaking of somebody with an udder that's not in the greatest condition, that'd be Minnie Moo. With the yellow tag twin, and there's the other twin. It's probably good that she's in the barn, because she's the one that will want to fight. And they can meet through the gate, and they can discuss things, and maybe when they go out, they'll all be good. These both should be bred. I thought they were close to the bull a little longer than they were, but they've been long enough with the bull to actually get 2 cycles. Should. Unless they missed the first cycle by a few days. Calf already found a water trough. That's a good thing. So, anyway. And at today's market, she was good on them. From other prices I've heard, basically, she paid for 2 older cows with damn nice calves on them about the same as you pay for 1 cow-calf pair. And that is Cowboy's mom, and her calf is Cowboy's full sister. I think the other one, way back, is related, but I don't know. Either way, they're both going to go out that gate when they go out, because I'm not going to put 1 calf out with the heifers. It's not worth it. And they should both be bred. Yeah, I don't know if to wait till dinner or go get some lunch. As soon as Ty gets the trailer done, we'll get it put away and take Mom's oxygen bottles that are in the pickup back to the house. Yada, yada, yada. And by then, it's going to be about the end of the day. She said after her and Ty got a few things done, and they thought they were done using the bike and being out, but FedEx showed up. I'm sitting there thinking, what is coming from FedEx? I wasn't sure. I didn't know. Didn't cross my mind. And I saw the box and I thought, they wouldn't put pickup teeth in a box like that. Or would they? No, they didn't. Those aren't here yet. Hopefully they show up Friday. Focus. Hey, there we go. I don't need to open it because I know it's supposed to be in it. That's the headliner for the 2294. And I see my camera's focusing about like my eyes are. I still have my sunglasses over my glasses, driving me crazy. So, anyway, maybe get something done on this thing tomorrow. I hope. At least maybe I'll get my butt crawled inside and see. That silver deal, that's a hay dog. And where they mount to the sides, that's where things crack out. Get in there and see how bad they really are. Hopefully they're not too bad. And I need to figure what the hydraulic oil is supposed to be in it. Hopefully Hitran will work. I don't know. Hitran and John Deere's High Guard. They're very similar. I don't know that I'd want to mix them or not because I don't know enough about what's in them. But Hitran is what we got to use in Case IH tractors. They found using other, at the time, less expensive oils would ball up the passages where the balls are for shifting. And, I mean, brand new tractors were having issues in the mid-80s, early 80s. So that's what we've always stuck with since. And we found quite a number of years ago, the pumpkin has a wet kit on it. It's got an 80-gallon oil tank, and I think we put 60 or 70 gallons in it. And that was one of those things, oh, hey, yeah, 303 hydraulic oil bulk, that's got to be cheaper than Hitran. until we got the bill on that. Dad about shit his pants. We could have bought High-Tran in 5-gallon buckets and saved a couple $100. That was just wrong. So anyway, that's my story at the moment. We're going to have to figure on getting that in. I mean, you know, I like to put something to hold them for a while, which means cut a couple boards and put something up against it, keep it tight. Otherwise, headliners like to fall back down. I've seen too many people that, you know, they did a good job on everything, put enough glue on the headliner, stuck it up there, you know, hold it for a minute or two and walk away. And the next day they're carefully trying to figure out how to cut it back out without ruining it so they can actually glue it back in. I don't like doing it a second time. So anyway, I'm going to call that a video. Thank you all for watching. Maybe get a better look at those cows and calves tomorrow. We'll see. Can't read the calf numbers. Red tag with black writing and a yellow tag that I think had black writing, but Mama must have licked it off or something. But we know they are the calves that go with the cows. And Mom had to text me and say, hey, check those cow numbers, because she thought one of them might not be right. And I mean, I can understand confusion, not having the list out there with you and a pen full of half of them are sold, half of them aren't. There was probably 12 or 15 in that pen with a bull. Good looking bull. So it would be Cowboys daddy, because it's a full sister to Cowboy that's on the cow, and they bred them back the same as they were last year. Yeah, knowing the thing, and hopefully both cows are bred. I think Mom said it was like May 5th that they put the bulls out. I'd rather see, I thought they were going out a little earlier than that, but unless it totally hit it 100% wrong on the cycle, it should have been for 2 cycles, and it should only take 1 cycle. So anyway, I still got to go find some lunch, which is going to be some dinner. Well, a snack and then dinner, I guess. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all had a great hump day. And hope everybody has a great Thursday. And we'll see what we can do on this. I need to grow longer legs to get in there. And I can't see squat in there. Oh, looks like the plunger's got to go forward. Take the plunger forward so I can see where those dogs go. It's got to go forward to change that bearing anyway. God, I hope the other bearings are all right. Cross fingers, right?